Hey everybody, Matt Barton with this week's Broker Minute or Two. I just wanted to start off by telling you it is so great to be associated with a company that has so many great professional agents in our company. I don't know that I spend enough time on that. I'm always looking to improve our process and how we go about our business, and I don't ever want that to be at the expense of you not understanding how appreciative I, as the principal broker, and we as a company are at the work you do. Something I have had several questions on recently that I wanted to cover in this week's Broker Minute or Two is just the nature of our contracts and what is required as a licensee. So, roughly speaking, in the Division of Real Estate's rules, policies, procedures, they have a large section which is the affirmative obligations of a licensee. And it starts off with a licensee shall, and then it has all these enumerated items. And Rule 15 says that you are to timely inform and turn in to the brokerage. It calls out three particular items here. When you are starting to work as an agent in a transaction, when you have received funds, and when an offer has been written. In addition to that, as you might imagine, our policies and procedures indicate that you as a member of RE/MAX Associates will get copies of signed agreements, which just frankly reiterates what is said in the Division of Real Estate rules, that you'll get them to the company. May not seem like a big deal, but you know what? In many instances, it can be a big deal. And so this is just a gentle reminder that the company's expectation, and most of you do this, but every once in a while we get busy and we forget how important it is to get that process going, right? One of the values at our company is we work really hard with our office managers who do such a great job to process the files, and not just process them, look at them to make sure they are valid, that they are complete, so therefore they're enforceable. We can't do that, any of that process, outside of the rule from the Division of Real Estate to help protect you and your client and the company. So, gentle reminder, the expectation is when you have a signed agreement, that could be an ERS, it can be an EBB, it can be a REPSI. When you receive earnest money, the expectation is that you get those to us in a reasonably quick period of time. Obviously, if something transpires on a Friday, no one's in the office on Saturday or Sunday, there's at least a 2-day window. But when I see things go a week or 10 days or a month later and we still don't have documentation, that's when we have to place a call and do a little retraining. It's not terribly frequent, thankfully, but we have enough of it still going on that this is just a conduit, a platform I have to remind everybody to make sure that they get that stuff done. And certainly, if you have broker load, this is a reminder that before you make any change on the MLS, the company absolutely has to have a copy of the documentation that confirms that change on the MLS. That's an additional layer of rules, which is the MLS policies and procedures. So keep up the good work. Just again, a gentle reminder to always look to improve your process and let us help us help you. Have a great day, and we'll talk with you soon.